Welcome back to Perfect Shine of Jacks. I'm Russ, your host, and today I have a 2002 Lexus SC430 for you that we're going to get polished out and brought back to new conditions. We're working in the Fleming Island area of Jacksonville today, so hold on, let me bring you in and show you what we're working with. Okay, so beautiful car, hardtop convertible, but like all vehicles that's this old, it definitely has some wear marks on it. Going to bring you in here. You can see all that micro marring there in the light. We've got some much deeper scratches over in the front, and black vehicles of course show water spots really easy, mostly because the water dries on it so fast and then deposits the minerals behind. So we're gonna get this polished out. Gonna work on these headlights a bit. They're kind of yellowed. I'm not sure if the camera is gonna pick that up, but they have yellowed quite a bit. And so we're going to make this car back to brand new. I've got a spot on the hood taped off. We're gonna do a little test spot, and I'll bring you in on that. We'll get the vehicle cleaned up, get it clayed, and get everything going for it. So hold on, don't go away. I'll bring you in for more. I'm going to use my clay towel, and I want you to listen closely. Can you hear all that? It sounds like sandpaper. Yeah, lots of bonded. Let me see if you can pick up on this. Lots of bonded contaminants on there. So we're going to need to clay the whole vehicle first. We're also going to end up polishing out the glass. Got a lot of hard water spots on the glass all the way around, so we'll get all those polished out as well. If your vehicle has not been clayed in a year, I promise you've got bonded contaminants all over it also. And that can be anything from the brake dust to industrial fallout, or if your neighbor 10 houses down happened to open up a spray paint can and spray paint his mailbox, I promise it probably drifted over to your car. So we're going to get this clayed up and cleaned, and I'll bring you back for more. Okay, so I wanted to bring you in, doing my test spot on the hood. And the reason I picked the hood to do the test spot on was because it's really, there's a grayish hue to it from oxidation. So I wanted to be able to find out what pad polish combination I was going to need in order to get this paint back to as rich a black color as I can, and take out that oxidation. So we're going to see, and I'll bring you in with the camera, just what a difference we have there. So let me grab the camera, and I'm going to bring you around and show you what we got. Get you up a little bit higher here so you can see it. Okay, so if you look, you can see that the black's fairly rich. There might be a touch of oxidation in it, but you can see over to the left and to the right of it just how bad that really is. There, that angle really shows it. So that's what we're working with. While I've got you, I'll bring in, I did polish out the window and get all those water spots off of it. The reason is we're going to ceramic coat this front windshield, which for the most part allows you to drive in the rain without the need of wipers. And then over here, as you can tell from my tape line, I polished the headlight up at the top there, and so you can see the bit of yellowing between the top and bottom. It's not terrible, but the top half here, this top half, definitely looks like a new headlight, where the bottom half, and you can see where my tape line was, the bottom half definitely needs to be polished out. So I'll bring you in here in a little bit. We got all the water spots up off the glass, looking good, and I'll bring you back in just a little while. Okay, I wanted to bring you in for a minute and try and catch this really dramatic color shift. You can see this is all really faded and oxidized. Now we come over here to the part that I've polished out. We'll cross over the line there and back to here. So pretty dramatic I'll bring in more here in just a little bit. Kind of cloudy day.
Okay, so we've got the vehicle fully polished out, absolutely beautiful. There were a few deeper scratches that were through the clear coat, so we could not get all of those out. And my paint thickness gauge was telling me we had less than 1 mil of thickness to deal with, so we just had to get the paint as refined and remove all the swirls that we could. As you can see here from this reflection, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm very happy with the way it came out. Did polish out the taillights as well. They were pretty good, just a little refreshing, kind of make them pop a little bit more. Everything's out of the windows and the car is looking absolutely beautiful. I am going to put what I would consider a ceramic light on the vehicle. And right here, I'm going to demonstrate that to you. I'm applying the ceramic, and I want you to see just, it's making the paint even darker and richer. I'm going to apply just a little bit here, back and forth, let you get a look at it. And you can see the paint is getting even richer in color. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, I've got the ceramic coating applied to everything. This is just a ceramic light. It will protect from 6 months to a year, and essentially in the professional ceramic coatings, they're between 80 and 95% solid, so they will provide years of protection. This one is probably a little closer to 20% solid, so less expensive, a little quicker for me to work on and get it done, but provide some good protection and save the owner a little bit of money. And you can see the color is beautiful, the reflection just really nice. I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I'll keep everything protected on it for quite a while. Make the water just jump off of it, and a lot harder for those water spots to form. And if you're in Fleming Island or Yulee or Fernandina or South Georgia, right there is the number to call. I can make your car just this beautiful also.